face. Let's go. Oh yeah. Keep only looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how I feel, throw up your hands, hold your hands, and rock to the gym. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
Yo, what's going on, man? This your boy. Y'all already know what time it is, man. This is the F&O Fellaz Night Out Podcast, episode 36. Y'all already know, man. We climbing a ladder, man.
36.
This is a lot of goddamn episodes, man.
Yeah, man. Way to be consistent with it, man. We trying to be consistent with it, man.
That's a lot, man. Yes, sir.
Y'all tuned into the last episode. Last week we had the ladies on here from Let's Talk.
Don't start this.
It was a real dope conversation. Had great crowd participation. You know, it was a good episode, man. So we're moving right along, man. So we got planned for today, Halloween special. You know, everybody else. Yeah.
Nigga, what made this a Halloween special?
Because it's before Halloween.
Just good. Okay.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
I thought he was finna get some candy or something.
Man, why do we look dark, man?
You ain't light skinned.
We ain't dark though.
I mean, I am dark.
I mean, in life.
In real life, I was born this way.
Yeah, there you go. Like,
look, I came with the shame.
So, but y'all already know, man. We're gonna introduce ourselves because we already got somebody new checking in from across the globe, man. I'm your boy, Big Homie Ace.
It's your auntie favorite nephew said.
My life, your entertainment, Mo Dirty.
it's your boy Juice.
The problem.
It's Will, aka the Don. And Cash is out, taking care of some business.
He just left. Could have introduced himself, but
Shout out.
What he say? Lightning dude.
Lightning dude.
I
Right.
guess he is.
Yeah, they saying we pitch black. We all crunchy black.
Nah, everything is straight.
Excuse me.
Like
Yeah,
TV.
but we straight. But like we're saying, man, it's episode 36. Climbing on up the ladder. Y'all don't know how we already do it, man. We always go through and tell y'all how our week went because, man, we all live total different lives, man. Y'all already know, man. We be on total different paths, and then we link up and meet. We do stuff during the week that we meet up too. So, Wind Down Wednesday, shameless plug, So, make sure y'all be here this Wednesday. Coming up next
You
Wednesday.
got glitter on your face.
Oh,
You.
yeah, because fucking glitter all over the studio. Yeah, clean out that shit for like
Lose your shirt.
2 weeks.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
this motherfucker
But,
fast as fuck.
What's up, Will? How was your week, Dirt?
My week was all right. Dealing with everything that we had going on total, it was a hell of a week. We had Michelle's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
We had Wind Down New Days.
Which was lit.
Did
Right.
you do?
We had all this stuff going on, but what we didn't do is we did not have the game which is scheduled for next week instead of this week. So it's scheduled. But other than that, my week was all good.
It's so good.
What about you, Jules?
My week was all good, straight, exciting. Yeah, it was exciting. It was cool. That's all I can
That's
say.
right. This said the most bland and shit. It was just exciting, cool. It was cool and exciting.
Right. I made it, man. We made it.
Dang.
Friday, we back. So it's good,
yeah,
man.
that was,
Blessings. You did.
Man, I enjoyed my week.
What about you?
Cool.
See it?
I ain't never get to finish one.
Oh shit, my bad. I did skip on you. My
Damn, this brown hoodie making me disappear or something.
My bad.
Nah, it was cool though. It was progressive. I've been chilling though, man. I just made some food for my mama and them today. I should have recorded it. I did.
What did you make?
I knew what I was going to say.
I made some stuffed peppers.
Here you go, step pepper.
That's what's up.
Would you have taco stuff?
Yeah,
I knew you had some taco with it.
it was hell.
Taco seasoning.
It's gonna be yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Can't never do regular. So you got to be taco.
Nigga, I'm with that.
You with
this
that taco
nigga, He'll
seasoning?
fucking he'll go crazy, bro.
What kind? Real taco nigga. What kind? What taco seasoning?
What kind of taco? You know what? Usually, if I use I use the Taco Bell kind.
Taco Bell. Okay.
Taco
True
Bell
story.
is it.
I mess with the Taco Bell.
What you use that Save a Lot?
You trying to be funny? You said save a lot, nigga. You tried to slip that in, bro.
Save a Lot.
I went to Walmart.
He's lying.
No, I did get the cheap one. I ain't gonna even lie. That motherfucker was like 30 cents, bro. I bought two of them bitches.
It ain't an extreme amount of difference.
It's really
No,
not.
it's not.
That motherfucker say taco season. That's all they got to say to me.
You put 1 or 2 in
One. You just gotta know how to portion it right, man.
the portion.
The portion it.
I think I
That's how
seen
you call it.
Portion?
You
Mhm.
put one in.
You got to know how to portion.
I thought it was
the
pre-portion.
portion or portion.
Portion, but I'm saying the.
What the
I ain't
for?
saying to
What's the
portion it. I'm saying the portion it.
man?
You
Whatever.
supposed to put in.
Look,
one
let me tell you
pack per
something.
pound, dog.
Hey, I ain't cook a whole pound, motherfucker.
Who got their mouth
I'm
open?
just saying, per pound of meat, that's how much you supposed to put in.
I put in 1 packet, and I put in some seasoning salt, some onion powder. I had some
And some
onions.
garlic powder.
How many paper towels you
Garlic
use?
powder. Niggas be using. Niggas love to use
You know, that's
garlic
your
and
number
onion
one
powder,
thing. The
boy.
paper towel.
Nigga, you use like 1,000,000 paper towels just to wipe your
unroll
hands.
that mug about
The whole
30
damn thing.
Look, see, that's what happened when you got stolen stuff. You could use it to your advantage.
Hey man. Hey bro. I told you.
Oh, big, I'll be like, wash my hands, wrap that bitch around a couple times.
Don't
Do what
need-
that got to do, man. As long as they clean. Boom.
Who was that?
Who is that?
Somebody having a
I think that's
conversation.
Michelle.
That's some shit.
Yeah. So y'all want, man, go and hit that share button, right? Real fast, man. You know, y'all can do that for us. Hit that shirt and hit a like button for us one time, man. It don't take much to do that for us. But Sid, how was your week?
I got drunk Thursday.
Man,
No, I'm just-
What day was that?
Nigga, I did not.
You don't know.
Say it. I didn't hear that.
Oh, you was just bullshit.
I said I got drunk Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Thursday.
What did we do?
man.
Oh, you went with the game.
Nah, man. What did I do this week, man? I be forgetting. These days be clumping together, dog.
Yeah, he did sing.
Was that this week?
yeah.
All right, you came.
No, that was last.
No,
That was
this
just
week.
this week.
That was Saturday.
They a lost cause, man.
Man, I'm telling you, stuff be nigga be feeling like the same day over, like Groundhog Day or something, dog. But yeah, so I did. My cousin now, it wasn't actually a wedding, it was a vow renewal. So, you know, kind of the same thing a little bit. But my cousin now renewed their vows after like, I don't know, like 15 years, I think. Something like that. It's like the third time. And I did it like every 5 years. They read it back. This the third time. But yeah, it was a cool little
That boy came in here dressed like Robin.
little
Thicke, boy.
situation. They said, hey, I had my 3-piece
No,
suit.
man, he was dressed like Robin Thicke, bro.
I had my 3-piece suit, man,
Bow
with
tie.
my lemon pepper steppers.
That boy look like T.I. off Takers, boy.
I had my lemon pepper steppers. See this, hey, for disclosure, that's the type of look, dog.
I told you that shit was fly, though. That shit was
But
fly.
this
There's
what
only
we-
so many people that can wear that, though, to me. I don't
Man,
think
everybody
can
up
wear
here can rock that, dog.
that. I don't know.
I can, dude, come to the store with me, and I guarantee you,
Bro,
I can
I'm not
get
going to H&M at all.
I'm not talking about H&M. What you say, dog? That ain't come from no H&M.
I'm just talking shit, man. Damn, y'all niggas can't take it.
No, real talk on some nigga. Come to the store with me, and I will get
I can
you.
dress, bro.
I will get you right. When was the last time you had a suit on?
Never.
That's why you need
I
to
can
come to
just-
the
I
store
can
with me.
dress, dog.
Put it
I know how
no.
to
This
put it
this
together.
ain't that. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
Wait till we
about.
do our new
color.
photo shoot.
I'm not talking about color wise. I'm talking about fit wise. I'm gonna get you right.
Photo shoot, right? Our new photo shoot.
Yeah. That's what we
Yep.
talking about. We can go together. I'm
still gonna be the eyeball out.
but yeah,
Just 'cause you
man.
want to be.
Exactly.
Been on chill, dog. This week.
Slow down.
Like-
He slow down.
Everybody up here.
Yeah. We got to do that though, man. I'm looking forward to that. this with the fellas, dog. I'm telling you, it's gonna change the whole vibe of the situation, dog. All of us in suits.
You don't have to be politically correct and shit.
Man, we ain't gotta
man,
be
felt like
politically nothing.
Not voice, man.
Why we gotta be
New edition.
politically correct?
That
What did you say? Hold on, wait a minute. Just say that again.
Why we gotta
Tito.
be politically correct?
I'm just saying.
hey,
You gotta be talking like, yes, sir.
do I talk like that?
That's
I'm
shit
just
you
talking
said.
shit, man. Yes, sir. Like the blue.
Yes, sir.
We should do it on a Friday. That way we can come do the podcast. Then go somewhere.
I was like that. You
We
don't
all-
want to do that. You
But
don't
see
want to
the-
step out in the suits like that.
Yeah.
Where we gonna
Man,
go
you
around
got
that time?
And you gonna have
Applebee's,
that goddamn
No,
that,
we ain't
diamond
going
pimp on
Hooters.
the
Only thing gonna be open is Hooters.
On a Friday, no.
Yeah, that's one.
What? Hey, what we gonna have to do?
Can't go there though. Nah.
What we gonna have to do
Yeah.
is plan it like a week ahead. Cause if we get the suits, we gonna have to get them tailored. So y'all gonna have to get them mugs chopped up real
Right, I want
quick.
my shit to feel my body.
That's what I'm saying. Get that mug tapered to your body. You gotta get you all of that.
Nah.
No, nigga, no.
Right, that nigga
He told
just
you
like
gonna be
that.
a velvet.
That nigga just like the devil.
He came in when he did that
Suge
last
Knight
number.
ass nigga.
On me, that was unexpected though.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Let's get it.
That nigga
I'm
came
ready.
in the velvet slides and everything,
He said Brandon.
and we over here taking prison pictures and shit.
I'm ready. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Branding is old school. You're right, cuz it is. It's old school, old school. Gotta brand yourself. My week, man, was it was okay. It was good. Made it to Friday, like Jude said. So that's all one of the things that matters. Other than that, man, rain been kind of like, messing with us a little this week. So I ain't too fond of that.
I hate the rain.
But
That shit feel good, man.
other than that, man, just still trying to make some business moves and got a new venture that might look into, but kind of on the wayside about that. But other than that, been good. He ain't good. Won't he do it?
I fucking hate
Man, we still speaking of ventures. We'll talk. We done. What happened?
Nothing. Ain't nothing happened.
Where
Well,
Hershey
We
Kitchen?
gotta
at?
holler at her. Then find out.
They ain't learning them tricky things.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, let's move, dog. Straight up.
I bet y'all won't merge our t-shirt business.
Merge who t-shirt business.
Merge shoes.
All three.
All our t-shirt business.
I bet y'all won't.
I ain't got no problem with it.
First of all, I don't like you niggas.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up right there. That was fucked up.
The truth comes out.
Right.
First time I ever heard you say something so hateful.
That was fucked up.
All that nigga get.
We gotta take this quarter off the thing now. We can't even promote.
The way the seriousness in which it came out.
That was fucked up.
That was true fact.
Hey, we gotta make, man, if we gonna make that type of move, we really gotta talk. We gotta talk.
I'm finna try to find me one.
Who did this?
What? Man, you've been trying to find one since the pandemic.
I diss you.
No, I'm saying I want to try to find me the shit for the next shirt.
Hey,
Just find it.
I know. I just said I'm fine.
Don't try. Take the try off. And
Hey, let
just
me tell you
find it.
something. I just said what I'm gonna do, man.
You
I don't
said
need
try,
you to do
meaning
what-
just
I don't
do
need
it.
He's talking
you
about the
to sit
t-shirt
there and
stuff.
recant what the
You
fuck
want me to
I
send it to
said.
you?
That know
I'ma
what
tell
the
you.
fuck
You want me
I
to send it
said
to
when
you?
I said what I was saying when I said it.
You want me to send it to you so you
Yeah.
ain't gotta try? All right,
listen
sir.
to
I'ma
me,
chop this
dog.
nigga. Look, it's already Halloween, bro.
Is it booming that much on your behalf where all three of us can benefit?
That's a
For
good
the
fucking
t-shirt
question.
side of it,
Yeah.
well, I would say yeah, in a sense because I don't do vinyl. Yeah, so I have a lot of people that come to me about I sending shit to him like you could do it. I don't want to do it.
Man, that's messed up, man. I'm telling you, it's favorite.
Hey, sure.
No,
you know,
that was
Cash was
before
here.
though.
If Cash was here, he would say something. You know what I'm saying? Because if Said does it, I got three different styles of doing shirts.
This nigga always got different shit.
business, man. Share life.
Hey, nigga, it's a million t-shirts to be made out here, dog. Real talk.
You ain't gonna never overdo that.
Yeah, it's a million t-shirts to be made.
Every day. Hey, man.
That's real talk.
Let's jump into the first question of the evening. How y'all doing out there? Our audience ain't packed tonight, but it's we kind of understand. It's a lot of things going on this weekend.
It's raining.
That it is.
Yeah, a lot of things going on. So party everywhere, every corner. So party.
That means we shaking early, right?
But nothing stops the movement, y'all.
What you say? Well, you could be here.
So, this is Mo. Mo, read your question, man.
If your woman on her cycle,
That ain't what you say. That ain't what you said. Say it again.
I'm reading.
You don't sound like
You
saying
are
what
not
right
supposed to interrupt the person
there.
reading.
Bro, you adding shit.
I said, if your woman on her cycle,
Go ahead.
you left your glasses in the car.
Yes.
Obviously. If your woman on her cycle, should she do other things to make her man
See,
happy?
you didn't say it right.
Or
Should
should you wait? Or you should wait.
Bruh.
See, you fucking me up.
No,
You see?
It said should she. You said she should. Read what you wrote.
Motherfucker, I said, your ears broke. Take the hood off.
No, bro, you're not listening. Go ahead. Read.
All
All right, let's go. Read it again. I bet
ain't
you
reading
fuck
that
up.
shit again.
I bet you mess up if you read it again. Go ahead.
Because you fucking with me.
Come on, man. One more time.
Hey, man, tell this man to leave me alone.
I ain't gonna say that.
Axe his ass.
I don't say that. I bet he fuck up. Come on.
If your woman on her cycle, should she do other things to make her man happy, or you should wait? Say something. Say something.
You got it
She
right.
should do other things.
Why is that, Will?
Just because she on the cycle, that means she got to stall you out for a week.
You make her eat.
Again, she your woman, not just a female you messing.
Oh, that's another question that come with that. Can the woman come over your house on her cycle?
I mean, why not, bro? I mean,
Yeah, why not?
Hey man, why this
No.
dog targeting you?
Who talking?
you come over her house with shit stains.
Nope.
What?
I got a squirrel in your
That nigga camera targeting him.
I changed my draw.
You just changed your role.
That nigga ain't say shower nothing. I changed my
He said you take the shit from one to the next.
I transferred. It just don't be brand new.
Hey man, this nigga be exposing himself.
I'm just talking shit. But no, but with this question, do you think it should stop? Or should your woman be able to find other avenues to please you?
I feel as though sometimes she should go ahead and please you, and then sometimes you should be, more understanding of what's going on.
Time out that week, though, man.
It don't even have to be that, bro. She should be able to take a week off, and then sometime during that stage, she should be able to please her man during that week. Find some common ground, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I agree with that.
Straight up.
What you think, said? Because we know you got a
You ain't got
motherfucking
a
dictionary for
star.
this shit.
See, you gonna read what
I don't
Rodney
hear it,
just posted.
Sid.
Hey, my homeboy
I'm-
in Atlanta.
You see what Rodney posted?
Yeah, I see.
Hold on, let me say this, man.
I guess touching her for
My homeboy in Atlanta said that is
not clean.
that's really the best time for y'all to have sex. That's what my homeboy said. He'll explain that shit to how you like, damn, but that's when she is more clean than ever, I guess.
Man,
Hey, look.
I think it's just got to do with her, man. Honestly, a lot of it just has to do with her, how she feel, what she on, and all of that. Like if she, I think it should be a conversation.
My bad.
This nigga is blowing up volcanoes and shit. What is you doing, Ace?
I definitely think now, nigga, that was a fart.
Bubbles.
No, I do think I think it should be a conversation between y'all, man, as far as how that should play out. My thing is, based on this question in the group, a lot of females was basically just like, I guess to sum up what some of the females was saying, was talking as if guys was being immature or being inconsiderate or being whatever the case may be because they would want to, or feel like there was something that was a possibility for them. I can't agree with. You do have empathy, of course. You have empathy,
Right.
but you have to understand too, from his point of view, that just because you are now on your cycle, that don't mean that he don't start wanting you, or that don't mean that he ain't still attracted to you, or whatever the case may be. So if he does try to approach you on something like that, then you got to give the same type of grace that you will be wanting to receive from him via his empathy for your situation. So that's basically how I see it, man. If he gonna say,
though.
yeah, I mean, if it's so, like I say, it depends on the woman, and it. What I mean by that is that not every woman's cycle is gonna hit them the same way. Some women's cycle legit shut them down, dog.
Right, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like legit shut them completely down. So you can't necessarily expect her to perform in any kind of way when she's shut down, dog. So you got to know that about your woman, but she also got to help you to understand that too.
Okay, question though. So do a man get that time to shut down?
I mean,
yeah, we get tired.
We have to. You have to. That's why I say
Not
that.
incomparable to hers though.
Not yet.
Right.
Not
I mean,
compared to them,
I'm not
but-
comparing it to them. I'm just asking the question. So a man get their time to shut down, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to do shit. You just be cool.
I
I
mean,
eat some coochie and go to sleep.
I think it's a conversation. Like I say, it's a conversation. Because if you in a place mentally, physically, whatever, as a man, and you shut down for whatever reason, you got to have that conversation with her. Or you got to explain it to her in the same way that she would explain it to you on the flip side.
Right. That's why I'm asking. So you answered it.
Yeah.
Good answer.
It's about the communication.
I mean, to me, to be honest, because I mean, niggas, like he said, I eat some coochie. Leave you alone, eat some coochie, and let you go ahead and go about your goddamn day.
Bloody and all?
No, not on blood.
No,
nigga.
No, I'm talking
What
about
you
just,
talking about?
just if I don't want to do
Hey,
it.
I'm
it
talking
was a
about,
nigga in the
I
group that
don't
was
want
saying
to do it.
And she like, give me some head, nigga. I'm like,
I got you.
I got you, shit.
You can handle it.
Yeah.
Get out the way.
Get out the
Go
way.
about my business.
Go about my business.
I can do that. But then again, it's other ways to please a man too. It's not just vagina. If you own your little cycle, bro, you could do. It's a lot of other things you can fucking do.
Name something. Other than
You
that.
would want me to name.
Yeah, because you said there's a lot of other stuff. So
It
go
is,
ahead,
bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
sexual.
act like it ain't. That's the only thing y'all get when y'all get some jam.
Man, go ahead.
Who's y'all?
What do you get?
I
bruh?
never said that.
I'm saying it's other things to get.
What else can she do
I
for
got
you?
multiple avenues.
What can she give you if she can't give you the cooler bird?
It's a lot of
Like
things.
she can give you head. Then what else can she give you? Come
Look,
on,
let me tell you something.
you done told on yourself, bro. Come on,
Look,
bring it to the light. What do you do?
It's only two other hoes.
Right, come on.
You
what
put
do
it.
doing?
You put it between her feet.
I do that. Most definitely do that.
There you go.
You said it fit.
What else?
You always be saying some funny shit.
You play with her feet. What
I
else?
can do all of that. Anything, if it comes to that person, then I feel that type of way about that person. But there's no stop on how you can please me. If I fuck with you that way,
It's
Whatever.
I mean, I definitely agree. It's other avenues, man. But this
you only be nasty
The
with the person
issue-
you fucking with.
the issue in the avenues, man. Again, is like I said, if she on shutdown, dog. If she having debilitating cramps, and you know what I'm saying, whatnot, it ain't just about the bleeding. If she having debilitating cramps, she nauseous or whatever the case may be.
You comfort her. That's what you do.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's the answer to your question.
Turn on the movie and then rub her.
And then rubber.
That's not what she want to do, man.
That's sex, man.
You're
What
right.
you doing?
Age nasty.
What
Yeah, he said I can walk.
what
through
was
blood.
that?
I fuck
Wind?
blood.
Oh,
Watching Chatterbait.
He on X videos over there. We don't know what the fuck he doing.
Oh, God.
Freaking Friday. Look at that.
Yeah, what I mean.
Awkward.
Deep breaths and shit.
Awkward.
What you got to say, Ace? What you feel about it?
I mean, shoot, it's really up to her at the end of the day. Shit.
She look like
Really
that
ain't
lip
nothing you
read.
can.
I know what that damn
Right,
Ain't nothing
glitter
you
right
can
on his
do.
lip. It's sitting there.
You can't do
It
nothing
ain't
more
moving
than she
nothing.
wants you to do.
Right. What you gonna
So,
you gonna take it? You
It's
gonna pin
really
it down?
what she wants to do at that. If she feel like she ain't hurting too
Right.
bad,
So you gonna
know,
go through the blood?
nah,
No,
I'm
yeah, he
cool.
said
I can wait. I'm cool.
Put a time down.
No, I'm cool.
And she take a
I got
hot bath.
It's a mental thing. with me. I
What'd you
don't
say?
do
Said hot bath.
Take a hot bath.
All of
Lay a
that.
towel down.
Hey, that's in my freaking high school days. Boy.
Yeah, you take that bath, bro. That blood to stop.
It stopped. It
I
stopped.
have to revisit it a little later, but
I was gonna say it's gonna
it's gonna stop.
stop until them
Just for
strokes
that
start.
moment, so, right? So you
Gonna be
get
like,
it in.
as soon as
That
the
shit gonna
As
come
soon
right
as
back.
them strokes start, nigga, hey,
Go like, it got
that
squishy.
consistency,
Hey,
that consistency different
when the hot
too.
water turn cold.
That, hey,
Motherfucker go have a straight strawberry popsicle. They
You nasty, bro. You nasty, dog.
Hey, if her water turn cold, if she got like some.
Hey, it water. That's
If you in the
bed,
bed-
not with them. Why
if
they
you
in
in
there?
the
Let
if
them
you in
do
the-
what they doing.
If your landlord fucked up.
somebody say, who was that say ain't nothing wrong with giving a little sloppy toppy? Somebody
It was in
said
my
that.
comments.
It was in the
Somebody
car.
said
Yeah, I just seen that.
that. You know, it was under somebody else's comment. Somebody was talking under somebody comment.
Somebody
Laid a
said,
couple times. But
Stop it.
motherfucker saying, "Wow, what you
Bro.
talking about? Wow, what?"
man, that must stop. That must stop until them strokes start. Nobody stopping the water. That must stop until them strokes start.
That motherfucking water store looking like what?
Red Sea.
Red drop.
Boy, motherfuckers been duped like that. Woman be like, I'm coming down.
Motherfucker
Done took the bath. Next thing you know, you ain't know. You brought it down. No, motherfucker, you was already.
He said you brought it down.
Hey,
Nigga, that's that big lie right
what's
there,
that-
boy.
Right.
Mhm.
That's the big lie.
Mhm.
You like, damn, dog, you was already on, motherfucker. You lied.
You bring nothing.
Nah, you brought it down. No, the fuck I didn't.
in water on God. If I man, no, I won't.
Man, let's jump into this question.
Man,
Question 2.
let me show you how to read this, Mo.
All right.
Number 2.
No.
Would you approve of your daughter dating a man like you, or your son dating a woman like their mother? I will put this on Ace first.
I don't, man. I talk to my kids all the time and tell them, hey, yeah, it's a different world out here. I would say, yeah, I would. Prove of them dating a guy like me. Because at the end of the day, I know no man is perfect, but I know my intentions are 90% of the time good. So I would say yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm not perfect by no means. I don't claim to be. And I make sure I display that with my girls. But I do tell them, hey, the okie doke, they will get you. These little nigglets out here, they be on some other stuff. And hey, I will bust your head.
So
And your parents' head.
I want to ask.
And they parents' head.
The women though, would y'all let?
Damn, man.
No, I understand what he's saying. I get what he's saying because I wouldn't let nobody.
Well,
date no
you gotta
nigga
answer
like
the
me.
first question first before you.
I just wanna
You try
know
to
how
give
they-
it to
I'm saying
everybody.
they-
Let us answer.
Because wait a minute, that's still a two.
Yeah, but it's the first part.
Yeah. Shit. Me? No.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say no. Hell no. I wish you would bring a nigga in my house
That's like you,
that's like me.
right,
Man,
boy?
I'm gonna choke slam shit out that
I
nigga. man.
I choke slammer.
You already said he'll be a foul cat, right?
That ain't necessarily that because I'm not foul. I'm not a bad person, but I'm easily to be a bad person.
You just a down dirty dude.
No, that's bullshit. I'm saying it don't. I like people say, man, 0 from 100, 0 to 100.
My bad.
I'm about to
The wrong button.
He's a little
yeah, I'm
bird.
about to this nigga. Nah, for real. Nah, I feel like for real with me, bro. To answer this question, will I let a woman date a nigga like me? No. Will I let my daughter date a nigga like fuck? No. Because then again, I go from 0 to 100. The smallest things can trigger me, and I'll be like, man, fuck you, and that's how I feel. So I wouldn't want my daughter to be in that type of position to have that type of mentality. But then again, you got to also look at it like, nigga, I'm from the 80s. These niggas right here, hey, these niggas is a totally different ball game.
Nigga, you barely from that.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody asked you to count and calculate how the fuck.
I think at the last year of the
I got
80s.
2 of the last 3.
All right,
Two
man.
of last years of
Well,
the 80s, bro.
Will,
This nigga.
what about
said,
you,
I'm
man?
from the
What do you?
80s.
I know you
I
got.
am, bro. I still came out the vagina in the 80s.
He got a daughter.
Man,
What's
fuck
up?
your head, man.
My
Move.
daughter can I'm not the average Joe.
You say your daughter can date a person like you? All right, come on.
I'm not the average Joe. So my daughter can date somebody like me.
What about you,
Son,
Jules?
Well, man.
dating a woman like I've dealt with, we would have to talk.
He said we have to talk.
Yeah, we gotta talk because I gotta let them know, there's some snakes out there and there's some real women out there. You just gotta find the real from the fake.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard as hell to find out. Especially, like I said, with this generation today. Only reason I said me though.
But my daughter coming past somebody like Mo, hell no.
Right.
All day.
And you know what's the funny part? The funny part is that I'm actually a good dude. It's just I've been fucked over so many times. It's kind of hard to shift that goddamn flour out and get that shit right after you done dipped that chicken in it too many motherfucking
No,
times.
but you would have said.
That's an excuse, but go ahead.
Right.
You said what?
But yeah, I wouldn't let my daughter date a man like
That
me.
was a weird analogy, dog.
Right,
But
that's
it's
a word.
hey, but it wasn't good though.
No,
Because
you
I don't
put
know
that
chicken in that
what-
goddamn shit is gonna clump up. Bruh.
That's because you got bad grease.
No, nigga, the grease ain't got shit to do with the flour, dummy. You ain't made
I
it to
ain't
the
know.
grease
I
yet.
didn't think you knew what flour was. I thought you like your shit naked.
I know what a do-rag is. Now,
You need.
but I'm saying, you gotta understand that analogy was actually.
No, it wasn't, man. It was just extreme, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. When you been through a lot of shit, bro, it's hard to fine tune and try to figure out who's who and what's what. A woman will show you anything in the beginning. You have to deal with that person for a minute in order for you to actually shift out the bad shit or to figure out what's her good and bad, bro. It ain't, and that goes for a man too. It's the same way with men. You have to shift that shit out. That's why I always say wait, bro. You gotta wait. But would I let my daughter date a nigga like me? No.
You saying sift, right?
I'm with you.
I think
Right, you
sift is the
said it.
word.
What
that
about
you-
you, Jules?
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Pretty sure you meant
Your
sift.
daughter can date
I say
somebody
shit.
like you.
That's probably
Who
not what
said?
you meant.
It's
Like you.
No, my
You should
Sift.
like yourself.
no, my daughter
Shake-
can't date no,
shake that.
no,
Yeah,
not
that's
nobody like me.
whatever.
Your son dates a woman like
Hell no. Fuck no. But my daughter can date somebody that got the same intent. I'm not. I ain't gonna say that, like the love I have for her. You know what I'm saying? If that right, if that makes sense. But not the character. No.
You know what you said? You never said nothing.
I was waiting for you niggas to finish out.
Yeah, because you got a synopsis.
I really don't.
Ryan, you repeat everything, the same thing.
He finna say, man, now you know I'm a love
No, I
extravagantly.
my I would say no only because my daughters as when I answered this question, my daughters are too green to date somebody like me. I don't think I would like at my like if my kids were if my daughters was older and more mature and experienced a lot more life and all of that, then yeah, probably. But the type of person that I am and have been for quite some time, my daughters have not been privy to. So I wouldn't want that to happen to them. Uh, it'll be way past where they at. So that's yeah. But I mean, speaking of my son, uh, I don't know. I think I'm like Will. Well, I'm like Will in the sense that we would have to have a talk. And I say that because speaking of his mom, of my kid's mom, I had to learn that it's a special way to deal with her. And the fact of the matter is that I learned it too late, but I had to learn that it's a way to deal with her. And I would have to kind of put my son on that because yeah. If you don't, it's gonna be problems.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be problems. So
I mean, how y'all feel about that? Like, if you had a son, how would you feel about him dating a woman like you?
Oh.
The reason why I say it because first of all, I'm thinking go get him. My attitude a little bit,
Fucked up. No, I'm just.
No, it ain't fucked up. You know, I have my days. Everybody have their days where they want to be left alone or just have one of them days. But yeah, most definitely. I'm so I would love to let my son.
How you feel, Miss Neat?
Yeah.
You'll let your son date a woman like you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Why is that? I heard that.
Say I'm the
She ain't no explanation. Yeah, and I don't need to tell you.
I am
shit.
the shit.
I'm the shit. Boom.
No explanation needed. I am the shit.
No explanation needed. I am the shit. Dang.
But you say you lack what? Oh, well.
So if your daughter
talk your stuff.
So your daughter, would you want your daughter to be like you?
What?
If you had a daughter, would you want your daughter to be like you?
Who would want their child to be like that?
Who? I don't want my son to be.
Well,
I want my son to be close, but they're not like me. You can't be like me. You still gotta have your own swag and style and shit.
Right.
True enough.
What
was that look? I saw it.
Me? I was gonna say about me. I'm like based on I want my kids, my son, all my kids to have some attributes like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but grow better. Like, and I'm still growing in who I am. Definitely, I'm a better version of me than I was 10 years ago. But I'm probably gonna be an even better version in the next 10 years. So I want my kids to grow past where I even am now. But if they could take things from where I am now, I would love for them to have them.
I actually agree with that. Because I mean, I don't want my kid to be just like me. I don't want my kid to be able to go through some of the stuff I've been through because shit. I'm mad I've been through it. So I wouldn't want you to do what I had to do to get to the point that I'm at right now. Even though I ain't the best, but hey, everything is a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? As long as you look at it that way, it's always something new to look forward to. So yeah, I wouldn't want my kid to be exactly like me. No, take some of my good attributes.
Hey, you know what that is? Evolution.
Here we go with this shit. Here we go.
That's called evolving.
You don't like that word.
You know, he already knows. He know why. He know exactly.
He don't know why.
He knows I don't like that word. That's why he says
have
yeah.
no reason why.
That's true though, man. I mean, that's my truth. You know what I mean? Like, I got great attributes, you know, and I believe I'm about to chop this nigga. I swear to God.
Moving on.
My
God
bad.
damn.
That wasn't one of your
Attributes like
attributes.
what, Mo?
Who, me? I'm a lot. I'm very charismatic. You said what?
She said, what?
Charismatic.
Yeah, he
You
pronounced it
never
right.
heard that?
I heard
He
it.
pronounced
What
it right.
Man, take your do-rag off.
What is Kurt? What is it say?
You can't even say it.
That's
Look,
because
I ain't got time.
I'm high, but I mean, not, you know,
Look, man.
I'm tripping. We go.
Fucking up my shit that I'm doing. No, I'm fun. I'm funny. I'm spontaneous. It's you know,
Dancer.
I'm most definitely a dancer.
It's
There's nothing wrong with dancing.
Is spontaneity an attribute?
It's who?
You just said that you spontaneous.
Yes.
Is spontaneity an attribute?
I ain't never heard that word. Now
That's-
that's new to me. That's a new one.
My God. How,
I know
It's the same word,
spontaneous.
ain't it?
it's
Yes.
the same
Yeah,
word.
like,
It's
what
just
are you
used.
talking about?
Wait a minute, you don't even know charismatic.
I can't. I
So
can't
we all
say-
learning something today.
Hold
Huh?
on.
Today,
Let me.
is
I'm
the
gonna say
learn
this moment.
syndrome.
Let me say this word. Charismatic.
I'm thinking about to say curry top. Now, but now, you say you think is that an attribute?
I'm asking you, is it
spontaneous is an attribute? Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Why wouldn't it be?
I think it can be, but I think it cannot be too.
Why would it
But
can
This nigga
not
say he's
be?
spontaneous.
being spontaneous, a lot of times people. But some people who are spontaneous don't think about the consequences of being spontaneous. That's not always the great thing.
Yeah, but that's only when you use it in the bad sense.
Nigga, what I just say, it could be bad.
It can be, man. But everybody, you can do things spontaneously. That don't mean it has to be a bad thing. I know niggas rob banks spontaneously, but I'm saying that ain't what I'm talking about. We talking about the sense of being with the woman.
Hey man, like get away
You're
from me. Hey,
repeating
get
what
this
you
nigga out of here,
said.
man.
I'm confused.
Get out
I'm
of here,
confused
man.
as heck.
Right,
Like,
get out of here.
I'm just saying.
He
You
had to
just
put
said
it
it can be
in the way
good
he
and
could
bad, right? You just
understand.
said it can be good and bad.
Yeah, to make him feel good.
Right.
I'm just saying people can do things spontaneous, but he made it bad. I was talking in a good sense.
Okay,
I ain't
okay.
gonna wake up
We,
and say,
you know,
damn, let's
that's
go rob a
fine.
bank.
You made it bad. I didn't.
I didn't listen.
He's about to say,
Bless your heart and all your parts,
man.
man. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of friend
All
you
your,
get?
bless your heart
This nigga
and
got
all.
Other friends behind our back and shit.
all.
This nigga live
I
foul.
I'm just saying, being spontaneous it can be I'm talking about the good sense.
Okay, that's fine. That's
There's
okay.
just certain things you can do. Being spontaneous. But it's a lot, man. I got a lot of good attributes, basically. In other words,
Moving on.
moving on in the world. You already knew I was going there.
No, I was
Yes,
going
you-
there.
Look, man, somebody gonna get asked today.
Question 3. Could you support your woman while she wished her ex a happy birthday? Well, that's supposed to be happy heavenly birthday. I put it twice.
Oh, happy
If
birthday.
so, for how long?
So my counter question to that, what does that consist of?
Well, when they had the picture, it was him taking balloons and stuff to the grave site.
Okay.
So, could you go and support
They
that?
did.
Oh, this person.
What?
Boy, you dumb.
Man,
as
he's
shit.
like
How-
the
how you get to
off
heaven?
the panel.
How you get?
How do you get to
heavenly?
So
He said, and he just said grave site. He said, "Is he
my
dead?"
thing right here is everybody don't grieve the same.
Hold the
You
fuck up.
knew about this when you met this person. That it comes together
Wait a
that
minute.
they have something going. All right. Do it affect what y'all got going on with each other?
That needed to be worded differently. Because if we talking about going to the grave, that's different.
Man,
That's
let this man
heavenly.
It says
finish.
ex happy heavenly birthday.
Mo, so
That does not mean that person could be dead. dog.
That's literally
Negro,
what that
how is
means,
it?
man.
Heaven
Man,
is
we're
on
not
earth
finna
as
get
far as I'm
taken
concerned.
away.
I don't
We're
give
not-
a shit what you
We're not
talking
finna
about.
get taken.
Come on.
different please.
Right,
Yo,
we're not
we-
finna get to
yeah.
the one front.
You
We're not
coulda
finna get
said-
to. All right,
you coulda
look,
said
look.
they passed. That's different.
We're not finna get to the. Go ahead,
A
Will.
heavenly
Finish.
birthday.
Finish.
When you
Finish.
reference to
Finish.
somebody
man.
heavenly birth, what else are you talking about?
We ain't-
Look, your philosophy is not what we talking about. Real, truthful life.
You could have
things.
just said they died.
Oh
That's
man,
It's
he,
still
we
just-
understand what he's saying, bro. You the only one that don't understand it.
I don't.
All right, so keep it like that. Don't even comment to the question.
Yes,
Their ex passed away.
I have. Yes.
So the question is to the same thing. How long?
Why he
did
couldn't
that
put
person
passed
grieve?
away?
Bruh,
Who cares?
It don't matter. Why, bro? Answer the question or don't say nothing
Yes,
about
I can.
it.
Yes, I can.
All right,
How
so
long- how long
no.
should that person grieve? Or would you
It's
have a
that
problem?
simple, right? It's that simple. Would you have a problem with your girl going to her ex-boyfriend gravesite on his birthday, grieving, doing what she do, celebrating him?
No, I wouldn't.
All right, there you go. Damn.
Man, don't be trying to check me, motherfucker.
I'm not.
I
I'm just
said what I
saying. So
said.
you don't understand, but you understand it though. I just said it, so you understand.
I'm saying
it don't matter how you said it. You understand
a
it.
heavenly birthday don't mean that man dead, man.
It
Man,
does.
wanna make a topic out
on
of
this
it.
Nah, I
earth,
thought no.
it does.
Nope.
In your
But
earth,
now you saying it that you explained it that way. Yeah, I understand, but I'm saying that's the wrong way. The fucking word that you
It
could just said he gone.
doesn't
every
matter.
person in the world knew that
A
meant that
heavenly
they was
birthday
dead.
could be my birthday. It could have been a good
So
ass
you
time.
just want
It
to be
was heavenly.
like godly. You on earth, you godly, huh?
I am godly.
There you go.
motherfucker.
So you
The
want to,
Lord already
so you want us
told
to
me,
throw you a heavenly
you are God
birthday.
and all your
Do you know
children.
how fucking weird that'd be if we threw you a heavenly fucking birthday?
If you could, if you got clouds and shit,
You
no,
fucking around, just might as well just do Caesar, Julius Caesar type shit. That type
on
shit.
me. I'll ride the goddamn.
But
horse.
how long, should that go on?
I don't
Like,
think
should it be
you can't tell the person how to grieve though.
true?
Like you can't tell nobody how long.
I think eventually-
You've been 10 years. You've been with this.
But what if they ask
I
you
don't think
to
it-
start, you to go out there with them and stuff?
No, I wouldn't do it. I probably do it. No, I probably wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do it.
I
That's
wouldn't say for 10
weird.
years now.
But I think eventually, if
But would I go with her?
So what time is enough? Then?
Shit. The first time is enough.
no, I think eventually
I mean-
she'll stop. You know what I'm saying?
'cause
She'll
it depends
eventually
on
she
that
will
love.
stop.
It depends
bro.
on how she love that person.
No,
you
bro.
can't really.
In a relationship, you will stop. You will stop eventually. You will stop.
Yeah, you'll be like, man.
There's
come
other
on,
ways.
man.
There's
Now, this
other
is
ways you can
extensive.
celebrate. You can go on this goddamn Facebook. You can go.
Yeah.
There's all type of stuff you can do to celebrate. You don't have to go to the gravesite. Eventually, a motherfucker stop doing that once she in a
Yeah, you can say-
My thing is you got to build her to that confidence of like, hey,
Right.
I'm her now.
Right, you
And
know.
then
I
what
understand.
I went through, right?
Right.
I understand it, but let's move past it.
Let's try to move
Yeah,
past it.
But
You
then
know what
again,
I'm
you
saying?
still can't tell a person how to grieve, bro.
Right.
That's how she still. My thing, it'll get bad when you visit it. Like you said, 10 years, nigga. That's a long ass time. Not necessarily to just be grieving.
That's
the
why I
person,
say she not gonna
but
do it for
to
10
be
years.
visiting that person.
Look
You know
at
what I'm
people.
saying?
Look at people how they. I ain't gonna say it in a bad way, but look at like
Yeah.
our family members who passed away. We
I
don't
agree
really.
with my-
We
I
don't
agree
really
with my
go
brother
to
every
they. We
motherfucking
won't go
day.
to
That
they.
never
We
stop.
went to their grave site, but we don't go to their grave site all the time. So, like I say, eventually she'll stop that shit once she get through
Yeah.
her grieving.
But then again, you in your mind, with me personally, not to say anything is bad about you grieving your ex or whatever, he gone.
You'll be
I
just
get
mad.
that.
Period.
I get mad when it become extensive. Like when you keep on. Oh, this my ex day. This my ex day did this. This my ex. You know how women
Let's
get,
say a
bro,
birthday,
like,
just a
even with
birthday. That's
niggas,
once a
right,
year.
your
A birthday, that's
you,
once a
you
year. That's it.
celebrate everything about your ex.
That's
Like,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's just
gonna
once a year, though.
eventually
Once a year.
Not once a year.
How many birthdays you get in a year?
That's funny.
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
saying,
like-
it's just once a year, though.
Like you're not letting number one. You're not letting me feel. I'm about to chop your ass. What I'm saying is like they celebrate everything that they celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he really liked Halloween, or he really liked Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like this was his day when he had his first baby. And like, bro, like even with the birthday thing, don't get me wrong, I don't knock that, but you can't do that shit every year, especially for 10 years, but that's a long ass goddamn time. You gonna go with her every year for 10 years?
Right. We don't talk about it. We're gonna come up with a
solution.
And I gotta replace them thoughts that she had about him to where she don't think about that.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's facts right there. Now, once or twice. Now you done look. This is the third year. He been under the ground, bro. That's fucked up that I'm laughing, but it's the third year he been under the ground, man. I mean,
but what if they?
going.
So what do you do? What do you do when they don't stop? Is that
now, that's the question.
Is that
do you leave?
That's what I'm saying. Is that a break upable offense?
No, that's not a break. That's not a breakup thing up to me, man.
Talk about it.
You not heard right. That's right.
I'm saying.
Imagine,
but what if they
imagine what you would do if a man is gone? Imagine what you would do if a nigga that's alive, bro.
I'm saying
if you was alive, it's different.
You right. If you doing that straight for a dead man, then you a crazy nigga.
If you were a female and after several years or whatever, it's supposed to subside, but it don't. And she still grieving dude, still feeling like she feeling, still don't want to go to the grave site and lay flowers and all of that. Then what?
I still don't think that's break. I
ain't
break
right
up for that.
Right,
He
I'm
dead.
not.
Ain't nothing you could do with him.
Right. I ain't running away. I'm with it. Whatever.
So
I'm not going.
If you're not going,
go.
I'm saying if you're not going, if it's not going to take you to a point of leaving the situation, then what's the point of you saying anything at all?
What I just said, I'm not going to go with you.
So that would be the thing.
The only thing that I say is just try to get an understanding of why she's doing it. That's the only question that I ask.
That much I 100% agree with. And personally, I like we said, man, you can't tell a person how to grieve. I think that like you say, Jules, a conversation definitely need to be had. Because if you can understand from what point, you know what I'm saying, or the place or stance or whatever space that person had with her, then it may help you, you know what I'm saying, to be able to deal with the situation a lot more. But again, you can't tell a person how to grieve. You also can't tell a person to stop grieving. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? What do you do in that situation outside of either continue to deal with her or stop dealing with her?
I wouldn't stop dealing with her for that. I tell her I'm not going with you anymore when you do that.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to go do, that's fine.
That's my question though. What if she got pictures around her crib?
We're not doing that.
If it's around her crib,
yeah,
that's fine. But once we get together, stay together, that's something that shit gotta go down. Even family member shit.
So what do you do in a situation of she's keeping it at a high level because it's a child?
What do you mean?
Meaning like y'all together, y'all moving in, and it's pictures around, and she celebrates him almost in a sense like he's still here, so the child can get that what am I trying to say?
It's their child.
First off,
let's move that stuff.
Let's
move that stuff to their child's room.
Right. That's word. That's word. Period. That's still word. There's other way. Right. There's other way.
I mean, I ain't saying it to
all type of shit.
I'm not saying to try to make it like he ain't gonna matter or whatever. Right. But I'm saying at that point, some type of respect. Yeah, it start to transition to being for the child.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a life too.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that.
It does have to be some respect.
I ain't gonna say that I'm gonna be. Nah, fuck that. Nah, we gotta get that to the kids.
Man,
gotta have that for real though. I mean, if you want your,
bro.
If they got pictures together, like the whole family. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm not gonna tell you to hide that. Let that be that. But you're not finna have it on my side of the nightstand. and I gotta wake up and look at this nigga.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
not
not
meant to happen, bro.
Nah, yeah.
I personally, I feel like
I wouldn't even trip if she had a yeah. She had a tattoo. On her back.
Tattoo is like
I really
That could be
that
covered.
shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. We black when the
You
lights
got a
off.
picture, bro. You got to wake up and look at this nigga picture.
She said, "Keep the lights on."
I think a woman or a man, whoever, man, should be. I think you should be to a certain point of healing before you decide to try to be with somebody anyway. If you've lost somebody and you are mourning that person, you shouldn't be walking into a relationship still in a place in a certain level of mourning the person that you used to be with. Because you always gonna mourn them.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it should be past, at least to me, it should be past a certain level before you start trying to create a relationship with somebody else, man.
Let go the first.
It wouldn't bring a burden to
not
you.
done.
Yeah.
You got to take the time out to get yourself back together.
It would be bad if a person jumping from relationship to relationship is still bringing more than that person that passed away. So that person passed away, you done dated 2 other dudes after that person, and now each one of them dudes you date know about your ex that passed away.
Right, your previous relationship.
Right. That's a bad vibe by itself, because when you start something new, what's old is old.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't let people go that fast, which is understandable because you never know the real amount of love you got for a person. Number one, until they gone for real. You never really know until that person is not available anymore.
Stop it.
Man, that'll break you down. So
yeah,
I understand.
You got a guilty conscience.
Not necessarily with a guilty conscience. That's bullshit.
She wouldn't be gone if you ain't fuck up.
Person. No, you can have that love for that person, man, and you ain't let it go yet.
And why?
Why haven't you? Because, man, when you give somebody, man, you gotta understand, bro. Once you show somebody real love, bro, it's not that easy to break that chain. That chain is there, my nigga.
You fucked up.
Even when they gone,
right?
You still love that person, bro. That just is what it is, and that's real facts. No matter how you look at it, flip it or switch it, that's real.
I don't know what you're talking about no more.
I'm just saying. I don't think I'll be able to go with her keep going back to her ex though.
What are you talking about?
Y'all talking about heavenly birthdays, ain't you?
You talking about going back to an ex?
Going back to the
site. Keep going back to go see this nigga. He gone.
You gotta stop smoking.
Who, me? Who? Which one, Dominique? Me and him.
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
What's the next question, man? We got sad.
Yo. No, it didn't get sad. You know, it's just real talk, man. It's just a conversation that some people really go through. Real talk.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
straight really go through. So it's a good way to shed some light on
let me get that hat, man.
Some situation somebody may be dealing with. Little pop-up thing that we gonna before we get out of here, man. We gonna just I know everybody heard about this godfather that's dating his goddaughter.
Yeah, the 18-year-old.
I have never heard of this.
He was, so you got it's a black godfather who, since she was brought into this world, it's her godfather. She turned 18 and he started dating her.
So, okay. That's basically like a stepdad.
He basically is.
Yeah.
Like a friend of the family type thing.
Right. And now, hold on. So the picture that they had posted online was a picture as her as a baby and him holding her. And then now it showed a picture as her 18 and him in a relationship with her.
So the question is, will he really be wrong for messing with her?
It's going
Yeah.
viral right now.
You know what I'm saying? Is he wrong?
You talking about legally wrong?
Legally.
No.
Legally she 18.
No. Right. And
but morally, he had
morally is he wrong because he's no kin to her, right?
He raised her.
Yeah,
he's no kin to her, right?
He
raised her.
He raised her, right?
As a daughter.
as
Yeah,
his,
you
as
ain't
his
gotta
daughter.
be kin.
That's why you get Godfather.
But
right?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying I would do no weird shit like that, but he's not in the wrong in no type of
He's really not.
way.
He's
No, he
hella
wrong.
wrong. He
No.
wrong.
I'm gonna
he's
tell
not
you.
wrong.
I'm gonna tell you why he wrong.
Because he took upon that role, and he had an option to date anybody else in the world.
But still, though, he's a friend of this family. He had.
Oh, he hella wrong.
I mean,
dog.
okay, no, I'm just saying. So this one.
She went live and was saying all kinds of stuff too.
Now that's different.
But
Now,
I'm
that's
just saying
different.
though, is no, he's not in
But
the
he's
wrong
not
for
in the
messing
wrong.
with this.
She
Even
wrong.
though he said I'll be the godfather. Whoop de whoop. I raised her. I'm not technically in the house raising her doing shit. He might have picked her up, took, you know what I'm saying, brought shit over, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. But still, in all, this little girl is 18. She's grown. He's not no blood related to it, so it's no creep shit. If he say I don't want to be your goddamn goddaddy, I want to be your fucking daddy.
But that's creep
Let
shit.
me
I
ask
mean, it's creep shit. It's really creep shit.
He
But
probably was waiting for
there
him.
is no wrong in what he's
Let me
doing.
morally speaking,
That's
he
what
wrong.
I'm
Let me
saying.
ask you.
That's
Let me
what I'm
ask you.
saying.
To us, it look wrong, but it's not really.
Let me
He's
ask you.
wrong
Hold
in a
on. Before you go on, I'm gonna ask you this question, and I'm asking you this seriously. Don't nobody get mad yet.
He said, "Yeah."
Ace got about grown daughters. I got a grown daughter. Will got a grown daughter. Would you date one of them?
You can't ask me that because I wouldn't. Because it's
Why
creep
wouldn't you
shit.
though?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you?
You my peoples. Y'all my niggas, and I wouldn't. I ain't looking at no little ass girl.
All of
That's
those
the
things.
same thing.
All of those
Right.
things.
But that's what I'm saying. We not saying we don't know if he was looking at this little girl while she was. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at it like that. What if they just
Came back together type shit.
like 18? No, I mean,
He's
literally
literally-
18. Like,
I'm saying like
damn, is that something
I'm saying,
changed
like,
between
wait.
them, bro?
It
Nah,
could've been-
nah, ain't no
it could've been-
nigga.
Wait a minute.
Nah,
They end up
dog.
meeting
I'm not-
later.
I'm
But
not-
that was
I'm
happening.
As soon as she turned 18,
Huh?
damn, you do look kind of
Right.
cute. You know,
No,
they
no,
they
Okay, so
looking at her.
like just go back to the just go back to how we was talking about the Aaliyah shit. We all didn't think Aaliyah at the we thought Aaliyah was like what, about 21. I thought she was old when I was looking at her, but we found out she was a young girl. So y'all can't sit here and say y'all wasn't. You know,
We was young.
yeah, we was young, but
For us, it was okay.
It was still, huh? Yeah, we was around the same age, but it was certain people like, damn, man, Aaliyah, she looked good. They thinking she was 21, but she was actually younger, bro.
But when you find out
But
that
when
she ain't 21 and that she a teenager, then
Right,
morally speaking, that's a problem.
It
I mean,
changed,
but technically,
That's
they-
why it's wrong.
But they
at
say didn't
18
say
at
that
18 is
he
legal.
started fucking with her
At
when she was
18 is
16
legal.
or 17. They said 18.
Godparents are supposed to take care of you in the event your parents pass away, not marry you.
Right? I'm not saying
Big
it's
facts.
sick, right? It's
I don't
sick.
know nothing about
But
that.
makes sense.
That's why it's
legally,
wrong.
he is no contract saying that I am
No,
your
legally,
godparent.
right.
That's what I'm trying to let y'all understand, bro.
No,
He can do what
technically
he can do
supposed to
that.
get-
It's creep shit, but it's no wrong in what he's doing.
At least he waited.
It's just creepy. It's creepy as fuck.
He waited till she was
It's wrong
old
it's
enough.
wrong. It's wrong in our eyesight. Right. It's better. You know what I'm saying? He should know better.
He
But
waited
still,
till she
though,
was old enough.
there's
though.
nothing wrong.
So
he
that
didn't,
mean
he
ain't no
didn't fuck
creep
with
shit
it
go
right.
on
He didn't
before.
fuck with it when she was 13,
Right.
14, 15, 16,
No, he waited till she
17. They
was
say
Hold on, wait a minute.
18.
How we know that?
No.
Right.
Well,
I'm saying,
we don't
right,
know
right,
that.
that's
That-
what we
that
know
could be
of.
a point.
But I'm just saying, they ain't come out and
But
say
that-
this.
right, they
it
didn't
was some
say
creep
she
shit.
was molested
The
or
mama
taking
didn't come out and
advantage
say he
of
was
or
molested.
anything.
She didn't come out and say he was
She
touching on me.
grown.
He
At
ain't
this
say
point
none of
in
that,
time,
bro.
They
women
fuck
are
around,
making
didn't even
choices.
know because all of a sudden she likes him. So it could have been some shit going on.
But
this whole
that's not what's the
motherfucking time.
problem.
That's
That's
not
not
what
what
it
we're
is,
talking
bro.
about.
We talking about what they
Man.
saying. They about
Godfather
to get
just-
married.
She
As long
just
as
ain't
they're not-
imaginary start
They
like
say they
him
about to
either.
get married.
You said they what?
She ain't just imaginary. Oh, I
He's
hit
sleeping.
18. Oh,
He's
you
sleeping
look
with the
cute
mama.
now.
With the mama sleeping with him. So I mean, what
And
is
she
she?
ain't
was-
true enough.
no,
The
they
mama
was
can
dating at
talk
one
just to
point.
the kid.
Huh,
You
they
know
was
how
dating at one
Yeah,
point.
was
mamas
dating.
talk to
Right,
kids.
so that's
bro.
weird. Why would you appoint your nigga you was sleeping with as the godfather of
Right.
your baby? And you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's weird.
That's the stepfather, though.
right. They
So
all
technically, he
fucking-
was a stepfather, right?
No,
It likely could have happened before. I mean, as far as appointing him as the Godfather,
Yeah, no,
that might
he's
have,
not the daddy.
yeah,
Oh, that's
that
the
might have
brother.
happened
Oh, okay.
before. But either
He's just a trick with options.
yeah, that's basically
Nah.
what it is.
Yeah, that's that false brother shit. Oh, that's my brother.
no.
that's nigga. Hey, I'm sorry, dog.
But
And
it's
I
weird. I would never do it.
Just
It's
because-
weird, but
just
he's not
because
his fault,
the
though.
thing-
It's no wrong. It's no wrong.
just
in what he
because
did,
a thing is legal don't make it right, dog.
right, you right.
True enough. That
But
don't.
we can't penalize him for some shit.
We can
That's
beat the
not
shit
right.
out of him.
We can beat the right. We can beat the
That
shit
was
out of him,
do.
slap
That's
in
it.
his name, say all that shit.
That's
But
what
in the
he
real, we
Right,
can't
other
do
than that,
shit.
there's nothing you can do
There's
about
nothing you can
it,
do
bro.
about it.
That
Bro.
nigga,
He waited to at least that they know of that she's legal.
That nigga need his face beat in.
He need his ass
probably
beat,
do.
but yeah,
But
Man,
then
they
again,
showed
it was
another
legal.
Video, man.
that's
I made
crazy.
a post today.
That's it's
About
legal
it.
though. You can't even put
Man.
statutory or nothing on him.
There's so
He
much
waited
shit going
till it's
on.
legal,
That
bro.
ain't even.
That's a street justice situation right there.
Right,
Yeah,
dog.
you got to get fucked up.
We ain't
Like,
saying.
more weird shit going
I
on.
ain't against it because
I
my
gotta
daughter
tell
turned 18, and then this nigga that I call my motherfucking peoples, and you had got I'm fucking
Like
you
what?
up.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just saying,
what can you do if? Yeah, what if Mohawk? If one, no, I ain't
I'll
gonna
break
even
his
say it.
face.
I would.
Y'all will
nigga,
break. All right, we
Yeah.
will
Number
beat
one.
no. Listen, we will beat the
Y'all
shit.
can
No,
try.
no, listen,
No.
we would beat.
Nigga,
We would beat the
all
shit out of
shit
Mohawk, but
It would be
what
because it would be
happen?
personal.
What
It
would
would be
happen, though?
personal. It would-
What would happen after we beat this nigga ass and they choose to still beat this nigga? What the fuck gonna do?
Every time I see him,
You gonna beat
That's
his ass
exactly
every
what I'm
time?
saying.
every time
I
I
kid
see
you
him,
not.
then I
Listen,
bring him
every
around me.
time.
I said this, dog.
You
I said this.
Y'all gonna have to do some
Hold on.
good ass beating.
Hold on,
This
not
gonna
even
be
talking.
fun
Not
as
that.
fuck
This
to
not
me.
not personally speaking
Not
to Mohawk.
personally
I'm just
speaking,
saying,
you.
if any nigga,
Alright,
if it were that situation with any nigga for me, I'ma tell you flat out, I don't want to kill you, dog. I'ma beat you up every time I see you. I kid you. Oh, nigga, I got
You're
nigga.
not talking about
Nigga.
personally, man. Damn, you're not talking about personally. You.
I'm talking about it. Every time I see you for the rest of your life, you gonna be on edge, considering and thinking about the fact that I might beat you up. Because every time I see you, I'ma beat you up, nigga. Flat out. I don't care, dog. Not concerning my daughters. They're my babies, nigga. I don't care. And you was that crazy, that lame, that whatever, that hard off on whatever.
Number
Nigga,
one.
I'ma beat the sleeves off of you.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up for you to even choose like your friend daughter or something like
It's
that.
too
Or
many
your-
options,
like,
dog.
That's too. To be honest, that's too close for comfort. You doing too fucking much. I actually agree with that. I'm coming to the motherfucking door like motherfucking Will Smith and Martin Bad Boys too, but I'm ready to crack your head for real. Like,
Every time.
no, it's not okay for
Nigga,
me.
I'm gonna wait just for you to heal up, and I'm gonna
Man,
beat you
bruh,
up again.
To be honest, bro, people, I done been around shit like that for real. But it was me. Like, I just be there. Nah, it was people I work for, and they'll bring their daughter. Like, look, this so and so. You be like, okay, I don't fucking know this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you setting your own daughter out.
Mm-mm.
So it ain't like it just happened just randomly. That shit happened for real, bro.
Man,
For
That-
real, for real.
I know for sure,
Even
man.
people at my job, cause they do that shit. Hey, this for real.
I don't care what they do.
Swear to God.
This world of mine.
Mhm.
I'm
On me,
gonna
if
beat
it was
your
my child and my
ass.
dog, my chick done introduced my motherfucking kid to some, or a nigga to my kid to some, that's the Godfather. Wait a minute, let me tell you something. Mm-mm. But you gonna marry her? He married her?
Yeah, he married.
Yeah, nah. That's,
He got- every time we see, they probably wouldn't even come around. No more.
Like, he ain't coming around no more.
I would take that chance on
He probably do. 'cause he
Losing
gave
my
him up.
everything to make
losing.
sure that
I would
don't
take,
never go
even
down.
though I would be fucked up behind losing
My friend,
losing the relationship with my daughter. I would take that because I need to make him understand what you did. You crossed the line that should never be crossed.
Yeah, man.
Like, and I will make him. I will take that chance. I'm you. Every time I see you, we could be at church. Like
That nigga
seriously,
said on site.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just boy,
Flat out.
going. I'm just going for real. Like seriously, because that's some shit that never should be happening.
And I'm gonna hit that nigga
Like,
too.
I even understand. I deal with the
on
the
that,
boys,
hey, nigga.
my kids date now, and I let them know like I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not you whatever, and whatever you do to my child gonna be done to you.
You tell them that.
I tell them that to their face.
I don't know about that one, but
You not doing
and I
nothing to
mean
my
it.
child.
Whatever, and I don't care. And then you could tell your parents, I don't care.
Oh yeah, I love.
I don't
parent
care.
work.
I don't care. You can
I always fuck
whatever.
with the
So
parents.
if you put your hands on my child, I'm gonna put my hands on you. So and I stand on it. Like because this is my kids, even my boys. Like even tell the women, don't keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. But especially my girls, put your hands on my daughters though. I'm coming. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like I will lose my life over my kids.
I legit did. I ain't beat no little dude up, but my daughter, I told the little dude that my daughter be talking to, and my daughter told him that at any given time, if I tell my daddy to pull up, my daddy gonna pull up. He didn't believe it, so I had to do it. I pulled up. She called me. She FaceTimed me like, Daddy, he don't believe me. No, it wasn't even a situation. It just was the fact of him not thinking that I actually would. And I told him.
But you ain't doing right. You should have called. We should have pulled up.
And everybody pull up.
Like his heart should have beat down.
And see, he one of them. The little dude is. He ain't even to that point.
Hey, he should have been like, yes, Mr. King.
Yeah,
Yes.
legit. That's how he talked to me. That's legit how he be talking to me.
I got a question that comes with that question.
You always do.
Yes.
You gotta do it.
What if you, let's say you didn't know somebody, but then y'all end up meeting, y'all end up getting cool, and you end up fucking with his daughter. Is that wrong?
Huh?
Fucking with
If
his
you
daughter,
didn't-
so you fucking with.
You didn't know him at first, but you got to know him, and you end up fucking with his daughter.
But whenever
No, you didn't know.
So that was your homeboy.
He end up becoming your partner,
Yeah.
and then you end up fucking with his daughter. How does that?
Well, that's not your partner then. If you
That
don't
ain't
know,
your partner.
Yeah.
I know all. Yeah, I know
Right,
all
right.
they kids.
right,
So you
right.
just talking about a
I don't know
nigga
all
that
y'all
you
niggas
just
kids.
talking about somebody you just
That's-
randomly met, like no years. I mean, saying no years, no nothing, just boom.
Nah,
We just
I ain't gonna
kick it.
say randomly met, but you ain't never really like kicked it with him like that. You just
Right here, that's just free game. Then
Yeah, I'm finna say-
Okay. That's
I
free
don't-
game. I'm talking about,
I
but
don't
as
know
as
your
for
kids.
I'm just saying as far as us up here.
I know
We know
his
each other
kids.
kids.
I know his kids.
Yeah, you don't know.
I know
about-
Cash kids.
I don't know
That's
about
it.
that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's
no,
real.
right. But I don't know all y'all kids. But I'm saying, if you
You tight with this person, right?
y'all cool, y'all chill, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
y'all ain't that tight.
It
if you
ain't
don't-
like years. It's years that I've known.
But y'all
Like,
ain't never
we ain't
kick
never,
it.
like, hung
Y'all ain't-
out.
like high school type shit. What's up? Type
Yeah,
shit.
like we just
Oh.
on some have a conversation.
That's
we cool
fair game.
with each
Then
other type
that's
shit.
fair game. That's
And
fair
then you run
game.
into her,
That's
run
fair
into his
game.
daughter,
That's fair game.
or even with a chick, you run into their daughter.
Not his
If
daughter.
it
though.
happened,
That's
Is
fair
that
game.
bad? Like, is that?
I look at it. If it happened and then
If she
you
over
continue
25,
to
yeah.
talk to her, yeah,
Yeah. You got to cut that off. When
You gotta cut
want
Yeah,
that
you
off.
gotta
know.
cut it off.
You gotta cut it. Wait a minute. What?
You can't
gotta
make
cut
it, you
that
can't
off
make
when
it
you
a
know.
once you find
relationship.
out, like, oh, that's your daddy. Oh no, we can't. I
You
can't
cut that
fuck with
out.
you now.
Yeah.
I don't think. Nope. I don't agree with that.
That's why you
I don't.
play with fire, boy. You bound to get burned.
Nigga, look.
You don't care.
Do play with fire. I go to the gun range. Oh,
Yeah.
You got different. Type
My
of
thing
friends,
is,
man.
dog, and because this is basically what you saying, that your relationship with a female or vagina or whatever it is that
More
you
important.
is more. That's what you saying.
that's
That is
very-
more
that is
important.
real.
No, hold on. Let me tell
It
you
will.
why. Let me tell you why. Because if you start if you get cool with a dude, whatever it is, for whatever this period of time that you get cool with that dude, if that guy happens to have an issue with you being with his daughter, and you say, nope, I'm gonna keep messing with your daughter. Nigga, you fractured that relationship for that daughter.
That's not, and the fucked up part about it, that's not true.
How is that not true?
It's not.
There's no way y'all finna be cool.
How you gonna tell a person how they gonna react to they
No, that's not what he's
doing
saying. He's saying if he tells you, I don't want you to fuck with my daughter, and you say, nope, I'm gonna do it, you think he finna be cool with you?
You gonna tell
that
me,
relationship is done.
You gonna tell me a grown ass woman can't make their own decision?
You his partner.
Right. You gonna keep hitting his daughter? You gonna keep hitting his daughter?
Yeah.
Dang.
Nah, you a fucked up
Hey,
individual for that.
Hey, I don't like that, dog.
If you wait a minute. My thing is, wait a minute. We all make decisions. Your daughter is grown. You can't.
You grown.
Look, right, man. Look, you can't listen. After a person get a certain type of age, my nigga, you can't tell them what the fuck they can and what they can't do.
But that's your partner, dog. The relationship that you have with your partner is a way stronger and way more viable thing than it is that you have with this chick.
I forgot what the fuck I just said.
What did you say?
I said we was cool, dude, to work. We didn't hang out and chill and do none of that shit. I just ended up fucking with his daughter.
And once you find out that was his daughter,
it didn't fuck up me and his relationship with each other. We still cool, everything.
He told you he didn't want you best.
No, he didn't tell me no shit like
We
that.
just said
But they're grown. You grown.
You didn't hear what I said.
he said if he did.
Oh, if he did, I would have. I'll stop just for you. But
wow,
you're a grown
dude.
You're an adult.
If he does not have an issue with it, then what you saying don't even matter because it's only up to her.
Right.
What I'm saying is, if you the way you frame this situation, would be as if he had a problem. If he didn't have a problem, it don't matter.
He had a problem with it.
I guess he was trying to see is it wrong that he's doing it, or was it?
I never said he had a problem with it. I just said, how does that work in your mind and your eyes? How
Me
did that work
personally,
with you?
I think because I have some type of acquaintance with you. Even on that level, I can't. Let me give an example of somebody.
watch this, Dominique. You've been dating this dude for 6 months, right? Come to find out, he friends with your daddy. Your daddy told him he can't mess with you no more because your daddy known him for 10 years. 6 months, 10 years. Would you be mad at that dude because he stopped messing with you?
First of all, my nigga tell me I can't talk to this nigga. I don't even know you no more. I ain't. My nigga knows something different.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a good question. If you know the daddy, but then like you just said, you've been fucking with this person for 6 months and find out that her daddy is somebody that you fucking cool, but y'all only cool on that level. Y'all cool, we come around each other, here and there. But
to me, that's enough. Where I'm not about to fuck with your daughter,
Right.
because I'm not finna let you do it.
Facts.
I'm not finna be cool with you doing it.
On another note, Mo, you look at it this way. So, me and you've been cool 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a daughter. Did not know she was your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I started dating her,
Mm-hmm.
right? Come to find out, you found out that I was the one dating her.
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow that?
Okay.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
Because wait a minute. Is there an age bracket though?
It does not matter.
They adults. They are adults.
She's an adult,
Right.
so she out on her own doing whatever she doing.
Right. 6 months, me and her, 10 plus with me.
She on her own, minding her own business and doing her own shit. I wouldn't. What the fuck I'm
So
gonna say?
me and you can still be cool and I mess with your
Yes,
daughter?
yep.
Damn.
Long as you don't cross her or do nothing dirty to her, I ain't got a hunch.
You got a different way of.
I don't have any kids. My thing.
Go ahead.
Because, like, what if, so say, okay, y'all
What's up, baby?
for 10 years, right? So say he dating your daughter, but you know he a dog.
That's different.
There ain't nothing different.
Would you tell your daughter?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, you need to quit messing with him.
Oh, I'm gonna do it right in his face.
Now that's different
deep.
though.
Mhm.
That's different.
Facts.
I'm gonna do it right in his face.
Mhm. I will too.
I do it.
I don't care if he could do it or not. You know what I'm saying? Me and you been cool 10 years. This stops right now.
Right. That's true. I'm
It
with
stops
that.
now.
I agree with that though. I don't have nothing against that. Especially if I know, oh no, this nigga ain't shit. That's different. But if you think that nigga a good dude, bro, I can't tell no grown ass person what the fuck to do. I'm not gonna tell you, or I don't know your kids, or I don't know who you. I found out at the ass end of the shit. I'll be like, damn.
Them
So
principles.
your daddy
matter,
still
dog.
your daddy tell you what to do?
My daddy don't tell me shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Your daddy don't tell you nothing to do at this age you is today.
No.
Nigga, come on, man.
What the miss? I missed something.
So I can call your daddy. He'll tell me facts on facts that he ain't told you nothing to do, and you done did it.
Right
Because
now,
nigga, the type of relationship you say you and your
Me and
daddy
my
got.
daddy good.
I'm not saying y'all good, but the type of relationship you got, I know he done told you something to do, and you done did it.
Every
So
time we
you
just
being
put earth on my
grown
tire, I do
ain't
it.
got shit to do with it. It's about the respect.
Yes.
Okay, so you saying you can't tell a grown person to do something? Yeah, the fuck you can.
That's okay. Now you know where you got me on that part. But bruh, certain things you can't tell another grown person to do, bruh. You can't. Unless you won't smoke.
No, you
Other
just
than-
don't
When
accept
it when
Right,
it comes
you
to
don't
my
accept
kids,
it.
I want all the smoke.
Yeah, it's a
And
difference.
when it
Nigga,
comes
I'm
to
gonna
your
get
kids,
high.
don't get me wrong, my nigga. I would rather for a person to protect their child, grown or not. That's most definite, because we're gonna do it anyway. Big brothers and all of that shit. We gonna protect. Even sisters, they gonna come for that girl that's tripping on my mama. They gonna do it.
You want to move out in front of her?
You know what I'm saying? That's real nigga facts. Cause you will go to the aid of your daughter no matter how the fuck old she get. Same with you. You're going to go to the aid for that.
Mm-hmm.
Your brothers and sisters, you're going to go to the aid for that. You most definitely will. And that's just real nigga facts. Because I would.
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, she
Go
is.
ahead.
What's your
Knock yourself out. No, we talking about real shit right here now.
All right.
You finna go? Man, come on, man. Send me that hat, man. Nigga, fuck yeah. No, I'm finna get that. I'm finna get that hat.
Oh my.
Some of the points y'all be making is
I miss some of what you said.
Yeah, start over from the
Women
beginning.
turns
That boy
you
was talking.
on,
what
turns
things
you
about
off.
a woman that turns you on and turns you off? That's it. What turns you on and what's something that she does that turns you off?
So is that one answer a piece? Or do we answer one or we answer the other one?
Let somebody take it, man. Other than
Turning
you.
on is
Thank you, boy.
personality. Turn off is attitude.
Turn on is loyalty. Turn off is stubbornness.
I'm with Will. Personality,
Oh, it's on me.
attitude.
Just simple.
Yeah,
Oh.
simple question.
Simple. Turn ons. Several. I don't know.
Yeah, that means make taco.
Well, a lot of
He
people-
gonna be turned down. He gonna be that motherfucker.
A lot of people can make. Listen, a lot of people can make tacos. That's yeah.
Hey, it's about. Hey, you still gotta make the taco
You know
right.
something?
girl.
I'm gonna say something that turns me on. Something that actually turns me on about a female is her being aware of her own sexiness. Like a woman that knows how to be seductive, not ratchet, but know how to be seductive. Like you know how to use your lips when you talk and your eyes when you and your just be feminine and just nigga.
I know.
All that know how to do. That's sexy to me. Just straight know how to be lady. Just all of that. But turn off. Lack of accountability. I can't stand it.
I noticed that
I absolutely. Ooh, listen, you have to, man. You got to know my story. I can't stand a lack of accountability.
Ooh, past traumas too. Shit, that's a turn off. Big turn off.
And not dealing with them, not having dealt with past traumas.
Yeah, don't want to deal with it. Mine. Before we get out of here, mine is personality. Got to have that. Like I can't deal with a dull ass person. Compassion for her man. And affection for her man. I want just as much affection as I give you. I want that reciprocated back. And it could be in small ways. It could be when we out in public, you just holding my hand or touching me or, rubbing my head. And, I ain't talking about the big show off affection, the small little things to ensure that, okay, she loved me.
Just know how to do stuff.
Yeah. Turn offs, attitude, lack of accountability, and one major turn, and this probably will trump all this. I don't like a woman with no goals in life. No goals. I can't do it because no direction. Like you have to have somewhere you're trying to get to, a destination, especially when you dealing with me, because I want to take you on the same destination. And if you ain't got no damn destination, that means you just riding mine.
You can't build together. What do you have together?
So that's one thing. You gotta have goals, period. And I even equate that to my friends. So they know how serious I am when I say goals, because I ask them what's your goal. Like, if Cash was here, Cash would tell you I'd be on his ass. What's your goals? 30-day goals, weekly goals, 6-month goals, yearly goals, all that, because I feel like a person with no goals, you ain't got no direction in life. You bound to crash.
Can I go back to this side of the panel? Because I asked y'all, but y'all gave me like a really, really good personality. They didn't went and broke it down for me, but y'all they gave me 2 words.
No.
In his goal. So, but go ahead.
Go ahead. No, knock yourself out. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, these motherfuckers made dictionary fucking posts.
She wanted us to elaborate,
No,
dog.
I didn't know. You didn't say you wanted elaboration. Well, when I said personality,
I'm finna go to
but
sleep.
he
on
gonna
this.
cause he hate
God,
a lot,
dog.
bro. Like he hated on me just saying being spontaneous. That can be a good and a bad thing. Like
I
come on,
asked,
man.
was it an attribute? Is what I asked you.
Yeah, and you made it into something else.
Hey, man,
then what the fuck it? Shut up. I'm asking.
Explain yourself, man.
Okay.
What I'm saying is when it comes to personality, I'm talking about things that's consistent and doing things that you like, and you can. And I like being spontaneous, so that also goes in there with it. It could be a day that we ain't doing shit, and you like, hey, let's go do this, or hey, let's go do that. And same way for me, it can be like, hey, let's go do this. You don't gotta have to know about what the fuck I want to do. Let's just go do it. And when it comes to attitude, the bad attitude and arguments and dumb shit like that, I'm not with it. I don't like that. That could tear up a lot of shit. And my thing is too also is that when I say only got one rule, don't make me not want to come home. That's it. And that's real nigga facts.
Don't make him not want to come home.
Don't make me not want to come home. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Attitude, I don't like. Personality, I love.
Gotcha. Y'all gonna elaborate or we through?
Will said he had some. This nigga finna snooze.
It wasn't a question. It was a question for us.
That was her question. She got the question in her brain.
What's a turn on?
What's the woman? What's the turn on about a woman? They didn't figure it out.
What could be a turn on for a woman and also a turn off?
Yeah. So we gave some
It was
definitions.
your turn.
You already elaborated, nigga.
Yeah, you're not
He
right.
said I'm good. He said I'm good.
Who
Fedora?
Who?
Talking about the hat.
Oh, her hat. Oh.
We see it.
I explained it to
First
Rose.
question for you.
Oh,
What about me?
Are we finna do this?
Yep.
Turn the camera around.
That's finna happen.
A turn on for me
you ain't the host. Don't do this shit no more.
is
Stupid
You got fired for no
Right.
Wednesdays.
Ooh, he just fucking.
You been fired for Wednesdays.
ass. Grandma cheese. Look at it.
He said, you don't do this shit no more.
It's saying only now. Wednesdays.
We'll never do that
You been
shit.
fired. Here, let you see what the first word said.
What you think, girl?
I think the
Dominique.
camera is to your left.
Dominique.
This look like a Maury show right here, bro. This look
don't
like
matter.
a Maury show
You ain't
backdrop.
on this. Shut up.
Come on,
Damn.
man. It's to the left. You
Look
gotta
like-
turn, man. Look at the camera.
Just continue.
So,
with
a
that.
turn on for me, well, man,
Fucked up ass.
he gotta have some type of goals. Definitely gotta have some going for himself. And a great personality. Funny. I love to laugh, so I have great sense of humor, so it make me laugh. Plus, to turn off a liar.
Cheated, deceitful, heartbreak.
Go ahead, we listen. A liar.
A liar, I don't like. I hate a narcissist. And just one of them, I know it all. Like you can't tell me nothing. I don't like that. Over talk with me and all that.
All right.
They got quiet. Like nobody want to respond after that.
Churchman.
Crickets. Ace, where the button hit for crickets?
I ain't know that was quiet. That was I thought she was just saying her piece. What, man?
I thought you be picking, man.
No, that's a quick key. What the hell?
Crikey.
Where you at?
What the?
Crikey.
Crikey.
Oh,
That's fucking the goddamn.
my bad.
I'm sick of this nigga, man. He don't know, but man, you was good at the shit, man. Why the fuck you give it back to him?
Oh, that nigga. He's enjoyed it more than me, clearly.
Obviously, because you was killing that shit.
All right, man.
Yeah. We finna get out.
Yeah, we've been on for a minute. This is episode 36. Yep, and we do appreciate y'all for tuning in with us on this episode. Next week we will have a special guest in the building, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We had someone that was coming through to cook for us, but car damage came, so she couldn't supply the food
And it
this
was
week.
not Mo Dirty.
Yeah, so maybe we can get that taken care of next week.
Shut up. Shut it down.
So y'all stay tuned. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking in with us, and y'all can and will be able to come to be a part of studio audience at your any given time. So make sure y'all come down and check us out for that. See y'all Wednesday at Wind Down Wednesday, 6518 West Florissant, and we are out this thing. Yeah.
Yes, sis.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.
You hear me?
Ace.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. You're only looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how it feels, throw up your hands, oh yeah, and rock to this jam. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're ruling fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out Podcast.